The unhinged Joe Gacy.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down. Things are about to get brutal.
The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun. Is a veteran competitor who will do anything to win.
Anderson has taken on the best talents all over the globe, and he's often beaten them. Plenty of aggression, determination on the face of Anderson.
If you're standing across the ring from him, that's just too bad.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Looking to keep control by locking in a choke block.
And locking in the armbar.
Arm drag. Getting him right into the corner. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Big right hand.
There's some power behind that punch.
Attack to the midsection.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, a truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson has found tremendous success all over the world. Corey, how do you approach someone so versed in different wrestling styles?
Well, Anderson doesn't make it easy, Cole, but you have to approach the machine gun with a bit of caution. If you...
Anderson! Boom! With the cutter. That might end Joe's chances.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Shoulders up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Wrapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Handspring. Carl evades that one.
Anderson with the gun start.
Anderson could seal things up.
There's 2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Carl Anderson.
A maddening loss for Joe Gacy here.
I think Gacy might need to refocus after tonight because the current mindset just didn't get the job done.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
It's a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair is proven to be practically undeniable. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Or just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Big power slam.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole, so I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the openings she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oops. All their weight coming down hard.
Bianca with a standing shoot.
Cover here. Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Flair retaliating.
Boom. What a shot. Heading up top. High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
There's 2. Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
What power! That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Chop block! Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Put down with that maneuver.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Last second knee to the face there. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Charlotte turns it around.
Ooh-wee.
Point of the elbow nip.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
The cover. Amazing.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the middle rope.
Belair with the...
Might have her shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Amazing effort by her.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
breathtaking standing shooting star.
2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bianca Belair. The powerful
K.O.D. That might topple the queen.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
What a match. What a match.
Military press slam.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And come on, was that really called for? And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
Spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And Bianca picks up another win here.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
Here comes trouble.
And his opponents from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take. You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom, what a forearm.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Big double axe handle.
He connects with a counter. Knee drop. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oh, ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something going for the cover here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not even close to down and out at this point. Down, around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Hard whip into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Knight moves out of the way. And a clothesline.
The Megastar elbow.
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Misses the target.
Knee right on target. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Face first. Into the cover for the win.
Quick count out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Up and
Into the key driver. That could be curtains for Knight.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was...
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Knight spins around. Here's the pop. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I just give it and jump in, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Are you guys ready?
Tension's riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Set right into the corner. Knife edge chop. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Boom! Turns it around. No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
I love it. Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Truth gets out of the way.
Oh, a DDT! Oh, toss this.
No, pin attempt here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Everything he can do to create space here. Here it is. Vintage. Oh, no. He goes for the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Effective counter.
Uh-oh.
No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Side Russian leg sweep. Turns that back on Truth. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Sit out pile driver. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oof.
To the midsection, here we go.
Watch out. Here it is.
Now the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth got
Looking
it.
for the pin.
Can he end it?
What a kick out at 2.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Oh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh, my. Discus punch.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
This is R-Truth relying on his veteran instincts. His years of experience are really guiding him here.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Clothesline.
Classic! Oh, no. Tombstone cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep. Struggling to get out.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
What a real shame. Truth really wanted to come out on top. He might not be the same after this.
Well, Truth is always asking what's up. Well, tonight, what's up is you lost, Truth. Deal with it.
For semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Counters.
Oh, God. Bullseye with the drop kick. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, Carl answers back.
Here's the snapmare. Followed by the knee drop.
Had a fracture in orbital.
And a stop to the gut, too.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Up high. That's a drop kick. Woo!
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He answers right back. Placing him in the corner here. Ooh, and fights back.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Got them off their feet here.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Carl wards that attack off.
Oh, my God.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh.
No! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Kick to the back.
Rocket kick.
And what a move from the machine gun, just solidifying his dominance.
Carl Anderson, fireman carry.
Into the gun stun.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
And what's he looking for here?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Still fighting back. Look at him go. His body has to be racked with pain.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Boom, nice.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh no!
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt, can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Things are heading ringside now.
Going for it. Perhaps we're gonna see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep.
Interesting play.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Steering clear there.
Boom!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Spinebuster!
A calculating look has come across Carl's face.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, horrific crack in the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, man.
And listen to this place.
There was some power behind that punch.
Carl gets jolted by the counter.
Sent to the corner. Big splash in the corner.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Hurling the bat through the air. And connecting. Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oof, kick finds it.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. How much longer? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Things now not going well for Carl.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time. Anderson! Carl Anderson with the gun stun.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Carl channeling his energy here. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Anderson!
Anderson with the gun stun.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines, and their opponent is rocked. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Slamming the leg shot, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. And that casket shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Bang, right in the face. Getting clubbed by the axe handle
To the small of their back. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Springboard, but
quick pin attempt here. He throws a shoulder up before two.
premature to try to end things now.
Face buster! Ooh, one step ahead there.
He gets around the attack.
Pretty drop kick. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Lands a timely reversal. Boom! Good defense from him.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Uh-oh.
And he evades the attack.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Too soon.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Makes the cover. And still hanging on. Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand. Into a reverse power slam? Wow.
And the EST got bested there. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, God, face first.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a punch.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT.
Will Knight end this?
Two. What, only two?
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Take off.
Purple Rainmaker.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
And she's returning fire.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
My, oh my, what elevation.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Counting! Is it enough to put Knight away?
Shoulders are down. Shoulder up before three.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
By Belair into the moonsault.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
This could do it.
She's able to get the fall here.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Back elbow blows out there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh. Knight shows his agility.
Planted with a neck breaker.
To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Working on the leg. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Belair displaying power.
Two. And she gets the ball. Standing moonsault.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Ooh.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
Yeah.
Cover. 2. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT. Bad spot for Belair.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed.
Look out.
Oh, what a splash! And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud. Oh, man.
And into the corner he goes.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Kick lands.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh, what a boot. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Stops the kick.
Lands a body shot.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. That should do it right there. And got it. The fall is hers.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
There's 2. And she picks up a late fall. The power of Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
Belair might have this in the bag.
The cover. She got it. Sheer in the fall. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh. L.A. Knight looking for a megastar's elbow.
Megastar elbow.
Cover. 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Knight spins around. Here's the punch. There he is. BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
2. And he scores the fall there.
LA Knight.
BFT. LA Knight with a big time move.
And he gets the fall.
She's able to evade.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death to KOD.
And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. And she scores the fall.
Oh, what a forearm.
Boom, right in the button. Punch lands.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Knight spins around. Here's the punch. There it is. BFT.
Will Knight end this?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her
And the
opponent had
cover.
for her and still managed to kick out.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Draped across the top rope.
Cover. Is it enough? And she manages to get a fall. Bianca Belair Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the glam slam.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Yeah, Knight being tested deep into this match. Catches a punch.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. That has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
And stays one step ahead.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Lands the elbow. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Knight is going to remain relentless.
Middle rope, crash landing. Double chicken wing up and will it be?
I think so.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. The EST with KOD. Will Belair close this out?
And into the cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Another!
Just punishing.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Knight's being taken into the deep waters here.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. Boom, what a punch.
Incredible drop. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Wow.
Hard landing.
Bianca's looking impressive.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD!
Belair displaying power.
Cover. 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
What a forearm.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
You can't let this loss weigh on his mind too much. LA Knight has come too far to let this knock him down.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline! Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Being put into knots. Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
What a reversal. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, a gut buster. Belair into the quick cover.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
One step ahead there.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Put down face first.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Taking this match to the outside.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Uh-oh. She had that scouted.
Belair goes behind. How about...
Into the Glam Slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Boom. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Each athlete finding a
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Countered into a new cover. Almost 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oof.
Indy counters. The power.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh. Stomp to the foot does what it needs to do. Bianca outthought her there.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver. The most famous arena in the world is packed for the inaugural SummerSlam.
I think they all showed up to see the Mega Powers, Michael.
Planted neck first.
Big splash. Whip back into the ring. Boom.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Pin. This could be it. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
With the counter. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge. Here it is. Oh, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He evokes the offense.
Oh, spiked him.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed.
Great ring awareness with the hip toss.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good night.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
No, she kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And again. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
And you can't think Bianca is going to take this loss lightly. She's just going to use this as fuel for the future.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Internet Championship.
Things are about to get good.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Icon. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Internet Champion, Jimmy Uso!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Snapmare.
Able to make a timely escape.
And an uppercut! Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. And he avoids what was coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Clothesline!
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is that you need to be aware of your surroundings. In this match, things could end at any time, in any place. Being acutely aware of that could keep you in this thing.
Yeah, there are definitely no rope breaks at the concession stand.
Nor should there be, Saxton.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Ooh. Slips away just in time.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Oh, clothesline.
Caving in the abdomen. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the larynx.
Reverses the move into a DDT. Stomping. Ouch. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. You saw that being telegraphed. Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Oh, double leg drop.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
And with the submission.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Neckbreaker.
with the elbow. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh,
Measured elbow drop.
What a counter!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Follows up, shoulders down, 2, near fall.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
DDT on the foot.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Did the champ just close this out?
And right away into the pin. 2, a kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Turns that away.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep. Twisting the vertebrae.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? No, 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. And that core area really getting lit up. Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Yeah, this is Jimmy in control and looking toward the finish line.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble. Super kick! We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
The champion into the pin. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Spear! Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Jimmy Uso's reign was not gonna end tonight.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, Jimmy Uso.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.